It's Rusty Money here. This is a place of barnhouse chat, live streams, challenges, let's plays, and more. So I hope you enjoy. Good day, good people. Welcome everybody. It's Rusty Money here on PlayStation Network and Rusty Money Gaming on YouTube. We are here on Calmsden Farm right now by Oxygen David for Farming Simulator 22 here on PlayStation 5. And we will be jumping over to No Man's Land by Alien Jim for Farming Simulator 22 on PlayStation 5 as well. But the reason we're here right now is because I had a aha moment, a light bulb turn on in my ticking mind when it comes to this wonderful game, when I like to create challenges and many other things in this farming simulator game, just like many other people do. Well, that aha moment, or that light bulb that turned on in my mind, is gonna make me really happy on this game save here on Calmsden Farm, which I had completed a challenge called the Bake a Cake Challenge here on Calmsden Farm. The Bake a Cake Challenge was created by our friend Cobbler Farms and shared in my Facebook group, Farming Simulator Challenges, as well as my Discord. And the reason this video is gonna make me so happy, everybody, is because of this right here. I have spent the most hours on this map that I ever have spent on any map in Farming Simulator 19 or 22. I've never played any Farming Simulator game until I played 19. And in 19 I had like 279 hours on Mercury Farms, which was my favorite map in FS22 by Alien Jim. And well, now Calmsden Farm has been probably one of my most favorite, and I have we'll just show you. The reason I want to show you this is because I'm having difficulty at deleting this game save. I have 370 hours on it. I did 370 bales. I did 270 trees. I found all the collectibles. I've done 4 years of gameplay with 2-day seasons, most of it all in real time. And I'm having a hard time deleting this game save. And, well, I won't be now. I can tell you that for a long time. Because I have figured out an issue that I believe will help you all when it comes to these things standing here, these beautiful trees that are standing here that sometimes can be pretty pesky. Well, I've got one of those, and we're just going to leave my little beautiful area up here that I built in the Bake a Cake Challenge here, a production area, and we're going to go down to a field that I created in a tree meadow here on Calmsden Farm in the Bake a Cake Challenge. So we're going to go right down here below this tree meadow that also had grass on it that I logged out all the trees and put in a sugarcane field and some beehives and all those productions back there. Well, anyway, we're going to go down here through the hedge to a pesky tree that is not going to exist anymore. And the reason this tree is so pesky is because it's a floating tree, everybody. Well, as you can see here, we can drive under that tree, okay? That tree is pretty high off the ground, okay? And so it's become pretty hard to reach, even with putting the T-Rex on a truck and you know, deleting that tree out with the T-Rex, which is this machine. I don't know if I have it on this game save, but we'll see. Let me look here. If we go to forestry equipment, oh, nope. I don't have the T-Rex installed here. But, yeah, if you put the T-Rex on the back of a truck with a flatbed and then pull up to this tree like so, and if you were to put your T-Rex on the back of the flatbed right here and put the blade up against the tree and chop it out, it's still not getting the tree. Well, I think I have found a solution for all of you for getting rid of those pesky floating trees that are pretty high. And I'm going to just say that the sky is no limit. Yeah, because in my opinion, when it comes to forestry now, with everything that is available for mods in the mod hub, there's nothing that can beat the telehandler when it comes to a tree. So we're going to leave Calmsden Farm here, everybody, and we're going to go on over to No Man's Land, and I'm going to show you a couple of things. So I hope you follow me over to No Man's Land. So we'll see you over there at No Man's Land by Alien Jim for FS22 here on PlayStation 5. So we'll see you right there. Alright, well, welcome back, everybody. We're here on No Man's Land by Alien Jim for Farming Simulator 22 here on PlayStation 5. And as you can see here, I'm just going to tell you that the sky is no limit for the telehandler when it comes to a tree. Now, you're all probably going to prove me wrong at some point, but for right now, I believe I have a huge solution to any of your problems. So I hope you really will stick here for a few minutes and enjoy what I'm about to show you, and hopefully some of this will help you as well. So let's get started here, everybody. So just as I was explaining to you there on Calmsden Farm with getting yourself a truck and a T-Rex from the store and the mod hub and putting it in on your game save, just like here, we got a tree and we're backed right up to the tree with our truck. Let's just hop into our T-Rex. Okay. You can see that we would be able to move our T-Rex forward or backward on that trailer, correct? Because we still have plenty of room to drive. So just wanted to show you that. Now let's hop out of the T-Rex here. And we're going to get in our truck. We're going to loosen those straps, okay? We're going to back her up right to the tree, but let's just say we can't get to the tree, so let's just pull away from the tree. Okay, let's get in our T-Rex. Okay, now you can engage that and take out that tree like so, everybody. So, if you got a floating tree, just remember, you could go the limit of that trailer. Now, you probably still can do this with your T-Rex strapped to your truck as well. Let's just see how far we can go off of this. Oh, we're teeter-tottering right there. Let's hop out of that for a minute. Let's let that teeter-totter. Let's hop in the truck here. We'll strap it down. Okay. And we'll get back into the T-Rex. And as you can see, we're stationary now. We're stuck. But we still can move our blade and operate the machine. So, that is just one way that you could get rid of a floating tree, everybody, and hopefully that helps you, but I got more than just that way. So, don't forget about a skid steer, everybody. So we got a skid steer here from the Kubota DLC pack with the new little attachment that was upgraded in the Tree Be Gone mod. So let's hop in our Kubota. And yeah, here is another example. Whoops, we're strapped down to the truck. I didn't see that, sorry. Let's loosen our straps. Okay, let's get back in the Kubota. So as you can see, the sky really isn't a limit for the skid steers now either with having a Tree Be Gone. Okay, so you can do it just like that. As you saw right there, you can get rid of your floating trees now with the wonderful skid steer if they're way up in the air. But, you know, you could have the problem where they're not so high up in the air. So you could just have your skid steer down on the ground. Let's just jump. See if we can fly off of our trailer here. See, as we did there, we got off the trailer, but see, now you can still get rid of your tree. Plus, you can lift it that high with a skid steer or higher, depending on how high your skid steer would go. And your Tree Be Gone mod will move in different angles. So that's another way to get rid of your floating trees as well. But that's not the way that I really had an aha moment, everybody, because there's a mod, a little attachment mod that I feel is underrated in the mod hub. Well, that is over here, everybody, and it attaches to a telehandler. And I gotta thank my friend Looney the Farm Guy for a long time ago showing me something for my no tractor challenge on Maple Farm that I'm doing, which is this little attachment right here that attaches to a telehandler. Well, the sky is no limit for a telehandler now, pretty much. So that mod right there is called the Magsi. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. I think it's Magsi. So let's just look at it in the store. In the store, it's in Tools, and it's in Telehandler Tools. It's right here. It's the, excuse me, the Magsi Interface right here. It's got a design of sans acroc or with tether. Now, I'm not really familiar with what's the difference, so I can't explain that, to be honest with you, but I always customize it with the tether. And then it's only got two color option, a black and then a gray. And it's only $1,700 with the tether. And if you take the tether off, it's only $1,600 to purchase. But a very excellent mod in the mod hub called the Magsi Interface. Okay, now this attaches to a telehandler, but the nifty thing that a lot of people don't know is this thing supplies power. I'll show you what I mean. So let's hop in our telehandler here, and we're going to attach the Magsi to our telehandler. Now we're going to attach a rear weight to our telehandler just for a little stability. We're going to grab our Tree Be Gone. We're going to pick up our Tree Be Gone right there, everybody. Now look at this. We have power with our Tree Be Gone. Okay, and as you can see there, the PTO is not hooked up to anything, but just a little cheeky a little cheeky entertainment there, a little cheaty entertainment, if you will, but cheeky from our friend Jelsa Farmer. So now, you know, if you just go with this telehandler, let's just go over here to these group of trees. And I'll just show you, the sky is no limit now for a telehandler. The only thing that you're going to have a problem with is you're going to want to do this at a quick pace. Don't mess around too much because it has a little floppy fish activity to it once it gets way up in the air, and if you start moving it around too much. But we are clear up on the air now with the tree begun. We have power on. We're going to drive. We're going to change our tool thing to the telehandler now. We're going to, okay, drive forward, telehandler. Why won't you drive forward? Ooh, it doesn't like all that weight up there. Whoa! Come on, drive forward. Okay. Oh. Come on, drive forward. There you go. Not wanting to drive forward yet. Whoa, okay, we are a little too heavy. We need a bigger weight, but I think you get the point. Okay, so let's, come on. We're not getting traction. Let's bring it back in a little bit. Why aren't you moving on me? Come on. Too much weight, I think. Okay, let's shut that off then. Now let's drive up here to the tree. And let's just chop this tree like so. As you can see, the tree is gone. Well, the tree is getting gone. So there it is. Right there. Okay, now let's get back in our machine here. Let's shut it off. We're going to go a little bit too much power, I think, for this little modded telehandler. So let's go back over here and we'll just show you with the other telehandler here really quick, which is an in-game telehandler. So let's grab it with this stuff attached to it. We don't need the weight for this guy. Let's put this down here. We'll get that off. Okay, now let's go into here. We will put our interface on. We'll grab our tree begun. Let's go over to the trees here with our telehandler now. We shouldn't have any problem with this bigger one. This bigger telehandler's got a little bit more horsepower to it, so it should be able to maintain operation a little better than that Turbofarmer. Okay, let's drive forward, and we're driving forward. As you can see, we are getting rid of the tree and deleting the tree at a high altitude. So let's just show you here again. Let's raise it up. Let's extend our arm out so we're even taller or higher to get those higher floating trees. Now, you could put this telehandler on the back of a truck then and take out a tree that was being a problem for you. Okay, so as you can see there, the longer you wait around, it starts to become a floppy little fish on the end of it there, as you saw. So let's go back over here, and we're going to show you just a couple other things here. So with all the mods have been coming into the mod hub, I'm really about to do like a top 10 or a top something for forestry, because I think I have found some of my favorite forestry mods now. So, as you can see here, we got another little telehandler with our underrated interface. Let's grab a weight here. We got a tree Devour right there, everybody, with another truck. So you can put your telehandler on a tree Devourer now with the interface. And as you can see, we've got power. And we can take out trees with the telehandler and the tree Devourer. So let's just run over here. We'll take out a tree. We don't have access to this land, but okay. Well, bad idea there, since we don't have access to that land. But we'll find a tree. We should be able to grab these trees here on the corner of this. I think some of these should be on my property. So as you can see there, we're using the tree Devourer on a telehandler with the interface. So that just means too, if you want to turn it into wood chips, just put your telehandler like so on the back of a truck here. And you could get even higher up in the air then. Okay, so let's just get off of there. Out of there, I mean. Let's get in the truck here. We're going to strap that down. We're going to put the IT bed on top of the truck then. And we are going to then hop out of the truck. We'll get in the telehandler. So as you can see, now because we're strapped down, it's gonna not let you raise or lower your arms, so just like it did with the skid steer. So let's unstrap it. We get back in the telehandler. Now you could go even higher. Now watch this, because it's probably gonna go floppy fish on us, is what I'm gonna call it. But the sky is no limit, everybody. And it's doing a little floppy fish there, but not too much. Now, if we activate that, you can see we are on. It's operational. It will do what it needs to do because that interface is supplying it power. So, an awesome little way for you to get rid of all kinds of floating trees now. If you are disturbed by such floating tree. Now, the other thing I want to just show you here really quick, a little bonus material, is this truck. Okay, this truck, everybody. Whoops, wrong thing. Let's detach from the bed. Let's put our hook up to the front. Okay, well, this truck here, you can customize with the hitch. If you customize it with the hitch, then you can put this nifty toy on it called the front lifter. If you do not have the front, or if you do not have the hitch customized on this truck, then this front lifter will not attach. But if you put the hitch on there in customizations, the front lifter will attach to this truck. Okay, so then you could attach that front lifter to that truck, and you could do all kinds of things with this now. So you could attach a tree begone to the back of that truck. Let's just unhook this here. Get this out of the way. Okay, let's get in our truck here. we'll go around the tree beyond and we'll back up into that tree beyond. Okay, so as you can see, you are operational with that lifter on the back of this truck. Okay, well that truck in the store is this one from the Mod Hub. It is the Phoenix IT Runner Edition right here. Phoenix IT Runner Edition. As you can see, 462 horsepower, standard horsepower. If you configure that with the trailer hitch, then it puts the trailer hitch on the back, and then you can use that front lifter. Okay, now if you go down, there's some other customizations here, but your engine will upgrade to 1,130 horsepower. So, yeah, just a little bit of something that'll only cost you $100,900 if you don't do any other customizations than just those two. So, I will put in the description of this video the mods that I have here. I will try and remember to do that. But the most important thing that I wanted to show you all here was basically this Magsi Interface mod. So again, if we detach that right there, this is the mod that I wanted to highlight in this video. But you shouldn't have any problems now with getting rid of floating trees, everybody. So what we're going to do is, if you'd follow me on over to Calmsden Farm really quick, we're going to get rid of my pesky tree. Welcome back, everybody. Well, I've just picked up my Tree Beyond mod here at my carpentry point here on my game save on Calmsden Farm by Oxygen David for Farming Simulator 22. Now, this game save was a PS4 version of FS22 that is now on my brand new PS5. So I transferred all my game saves from the PS4 version over to the PS5. So now we're going to go up and take care of a floating tree that is a pain in my a pain to me on this farm that I've been doing here on Calmsden Farm, that I've just been having fun with since I finished the Bake a Cake challenge here along a few months ago. So let's go on up there and we'll just review these mods really quick, and hopefully we will take care of this tree. I hope this works. It should work. Now, the trees on Calmsden Farm aren't as logger friendly as some other trees, but we'll just see how we manage here. We should be alright. It should disappear no problem. Hopefully we don't have any, surprise tree glitch or anything like that. Let's go this way and go back towards our field that's in that tree meadow that I created during the challenge, and go delete this tree. So I really hope that some of you got something out of this video. Now, I know I probably could have showcased each one of these mods, but that wasn't really the whole point behind this video. The point behind this video was to more or less show you a new way that I just discovered to delete these floating trees that you can't reach. And I'm sure maybe some others have already figured this out, but this was just a little click of the light bulb in my mind, an aha moment that I discovered, and wanted to show you all here and share it with you. So let's go over here to our field and let's take care of this tree. Now I'm going to show you this Tree Begone mod and this telehandler in the store quick before we knock out this tree, because I believe this Tree Begone might require more power than what this telehandler has. So let's just look at this, and that might have been my issue earlier, but it's operating it. So let's look in the store. So the Tree Begone mod is in Tools, in Forestry Equipment. Here towards the end, it is Tree Begone for 42,000, requires 200 horsepower. Yeah, it's more than my telehandler. And here's the customizations. You can do beacon style none or design 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then you got these main colors here, which, whoops, will change that to that color. And then your design color here will, let's see, let's go something a little brighter so you can see it. So there you go. There's your design color then, and then your blade drum. You can color the blade drum like so, and then other color. Let's go a little neon green here for Dutch Far. So that's it. That's $45,100 then with all the customizations besides your beacon lights. 200 horsepower. Now, our telehandler that I'm using is the Turbofarmer, which now there's 2 versions of it in the mod hub, but this was the older version for console, and it's now the Merlo or Marlo is what it's called. This thing only has 140 horsepower, but it is a great no tractor challenge piece of equipment, because here on the back you can put a hitch on it, plus then you can do a front lifter attached to that if you wanted to. There isn't much that this telehandler cannot do. It's called the P41.7 Turbofarmer, but there's also another name for it in the mod hub now, called the Marlo or Merlo. I'll try and put that in the description of this video as well. It's got several different customizations, a few color options here. So your main color option, and then your rim color. So there you go. $92,400 for 140 horsepower. I don't think that upgrades, the engine don't upgrade, so we're a little underpowered, so that's why I couldn't move forward. So let's just move up close to this now, and let's get as close as we can here. We can raise our arm, but as you can see, we're getting the floppy motion for the fish, the floppy fish motion. Let's go ahead and get rid of this tree now. If we can. Okay, we got to shut it off and move forward. Ooh, 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 lots of floppy fish there. Okay, okay, settle down there. Settle down now. Settle down. Let's get that off of there. Well, it'll work for you, you know. Not a good demonstration here for the end of the video, but it will work. We're a little too high. Besides the fact that it is a little underpowered. Well, let's push this back over here. Whoops. Let's get connected back up. But we took out my tree, so now I can take it out here on the ground now and delete the rest of it out. Only thing is like I said, because I'm underpowered, I can't move while I operate it, so we're gonna have to, you know, move the operation with just using the arm. But we're deleting the tree. So a nifty little way here to do it. If he can put up with the floppy fish motion is what I'm going to call it. But you can get yourself a bigger telehandler. It's just that I really like this telehandler, so that's what I wanted to show it to you with. But anyway, let's get off of that there. Let's bring that back in. So, hopefully now you will all, learned something out of this video. We got rid of my tree now. I can dispose of the rest or sell the rest of that tree. Now, we could have used the Tree Devour mod and turned it into wood chips and shot it into a trailer, but I think that will conclude this video, everybody. So, we'll end it right here. So if you would, drop me a tasty one on that like button, which is better known by myself as a cop battery and by you all people as delicious donut. And don't forget to leave us a comment in the comment section, and please share a box of donuts by sharing the videos and the live streams from the channel with all your friends and family. But from Rusty Money here, we will see you all on the flip side, everybody. Have a good one.